Now what the hell is that thing? A vampire? Girl, Dracula has broken in. Who invited him? Hey peas, what's up? This week, in honor of the brand new movie in the series coming out, we will be watching the 2010 horror film Insidious for the very first time. This is a movie I've never seen before, and it took me a while to realize that it's in the same universe as The Conjuring, which is a movie I've watched on the channel a couple of months ago as well. Check it out if you haven't. I'm really excited to get into it. I just know it's like another scary movie. I'm happy to get back into it. Let me know what you guys think about the movie in the comments below. Leave a comment of what I should watch next. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe because I post videos on this channel every week. If you want to get some more, I stream every day except for Wednesday on my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/RobbieP at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would like to, as always, thank my sweet pea tier patrons over on my Patreon. Thank you so much for the support, Alexandra, Dante, Helena, Kayla, Quattro, Reina, and Sweet D. And thank you everyone else for all the support. It does mean the world to me. If you want to contribute to my Patreon, I have a link down below. We have a private Discord community. I post full reacts if it's a normal, unembarrassing thing and I don't pause the movie too much or clear my throat too much. So let's see if this is going on the Patreon bit. Let's get into the movie. If this is a fucking ad for the production company. They're always so intricate. I always wonder why they have to say like the film company that they just did a whole intro for again. We know, girl. I'm so excited to see the hot Warren guy. I forget what his name is. He's so sexy in The Conjuring. Ew, who sleeps like that? I can already tell this child's a problem. He's gonna start levitating. Hat Man? Oh, that's the windowsill. It's making it look like a hat. Okay, great. Oh shit! What the fuck is that thing? Girl, get the hairspray and light that flame in her face. Oh, no. Flamethrower her ass. I'm so not used to like a credit sequence in movies. Wow. Usually just kind of like gets to the point, huh? Maybe I'm supposed to be paying attention to these pictures too. Maybe they tell a story in themselves. What I've gathered so far is that we're in a house. There's a shadow! We get it, bitch. The house is haunted. Move on. Ugh. Oh, those big old feet. Oh, God. Hopefully he comes to my room. Wait, did they recast the wife? What came first, this or The Conjuring? Oh, so now it's quiet, of course. Horror movie staple. See, this is like the #1 leading cause for relationships and marriages ending because everyone has to sleep in the same fucking bed as each other. Have different rooms. I'm not gonna deal with you fucking snoring while I'm trying to sleep. No. That pillow was just going. Oh, okay. That they didn't recast the wife. That guy in that picture looked just like Ed Warren, whoever his actor is. This is the most, I mean, she doesn't have to have sex appeal, but this is the most childish thing they could have put her in. This is something the Riverdale actors would be wearing. Trying to hide the fact that they're 32 playing like 16-year-olds. When I tell you if only 3 people live in this big ass house, I'm gonna flip the fucking desk.
I don't like my room.
Well, you got 43 other ones to choose from. Look at this big ass house. You'll find them when that's right.
Some old photos you want to see?
They're wearing matching pajamas. That's kind of sweet.
You're old now.
Well,
How old do you think I am?
Really old.
Oh.
I told you this kid was a menace.
Show me a picture when Dad was a little kid.
I wish I could, but I don't think we have any.
Because he's a demon from another realm.
Show me a picture when I was a little kid.
Look at the mirror. You get the real thing.
I need a bowl, Mom. Oh, I'm a
It's too small.
Well, just make it work. Speak to an agent.
When does school start? This is too much. Put them all in.
What
Is
is
that
this?
plastic?
Wax?
We have no actual fruit, we have plastic fruit.
And what's stopping you from getting some on the way home from work? You're out of touch. Your wife is clearly stressed. These kids are not helping.
Are you not gonna take the boys to school?
I can't today.
Are you gonna pick them up?
I can't. I got a PTA meeting.
Isn't PTA Parent-Teacher Association? Wouldn't you already be at the school? What? Whoa, this house is huge! I'll break my rule about being annoyed about a 3-person family in a big-ass house. I'm still annoyed that this 5-person family is in this huge fucking mansion. When will the housing market collapse? Please, I want to be her. God, I gotta hike fucking Mount Everest just to get to your crying baby. Oh, gross. There's nothing worse than when a fucking child coughs, because they're just... no decorum. There's more layers to this fucking house. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. You can never trust like a green beige staircase. Get down from there. I'll put this light bulb here. So the light bulb is in immaculate condition, but the wood is just rotting. Okay. God, they're gonna find Freddy Krueger's fucking glove in there. What time zone is this? What kind of phone was she using? I wasn't paying attention. Which is shocking, so I'm not doing anything else other than watching this movie, so. That door's gonna open and he's gonna get very inquisitive, isn't it? My mind. Not to be awful, but little kids don't die enough in horror movies for me. I need the drama. Little kids bounce back from anything. He will be fine if he trips and breaks a rung and has a 2-foot fall. Ooh, his neck though. Ouch, girl, what happened?
Dalton! Honey, where are you?
What are these effects? Relax.
What happened?
I suffered a 4-foot fall and I have brain damage now. I'm hallucinating.
What are you two climbing the ladder?
What else do you use ladders for?
What
are you
hurts?
gonna
What
do with
hurts?
Oh my god, imagine if we could see bone or something. Imagine if this kid is like torn up. Oh my god. That'd be such a horror movie thing to do.
I'm sorry I was pissy when you got home from work today.
He's doing skincare?
Do some work today and then...
Very progressive for like a 2010 movie. She took her hair down to sleep in? You straight hair girlies are a modern mystery to me.
Thanks for letting me take some time to work on my music.
Come on, I want you to do it.
He didn't give you any time to work on that music. You were home alone with the baby because your other kids were at school and he was at work.
Shut up, you do not.
Bare minimum, girl. The bar is in hell. Grandfather clocks just remind me of Charmed. And nothing good ever happens around a grandfather clock. I need a horror movie set in 2023 with like the youths. Cause they'll find a demon in the basement and they'll just be like, oh my god, come on, let's renegade. Renegade. Whatever the dance is. Ew, that was so old of me. Ew, I'm so old. Whatever those young whippersnappers are doing these days with their demons. Back in my day, we were just possessed.
Can you go wake up Dalton, Josh?
Hey, Mr.
He's gonna be up in
Sleepy
the
Pants, get
basement hanging from the ceiling like a bat. Oh. I was incorrect. Did I say attic? He's gonna be up in the attic hanging from the ceiling like a bat.
Dalton, come on, buddy. Gotta get ready for school.
Oh, is he dead? You don't see this pale, lethargic child?
Dalton?
Is he actually dead?
There is no brain damage.
Oh.
That we've detected. We'll conduct some further testing. It's only been a couple of days. It could take a little longer. Excuse me a minute, I have to step out. I'll be back in just a moment.
Okay, like we weren't having a conversation or anything. Good for nothing hospitals. Start hiring more people. Make more jobs. Stop stressing out your 3 doctors you actually have. I'm taking a stand now. Please don't tell me he's still in a coma. All emaciated and skeletal.
What I've done here is I've inserted a nasogastric feeding tube to get the length of the tube that I'm gonna need. I measure from the tip of the nose to the earlobe.
I mean, not to be awful, but it's been 3 months. If I was in a coma for 3.5 days, I'd be like, I won't ever know, pulled the plug. If I'm ever in a coma, show them this video. Don't keep me alive. I don't want to come back all weird and fucked up, looking like a zombie. It's just not my truth. Just imagine how sore your joints would be. Your eye, the second you open your eyes, ooh, all that light, it's just not worth it. How dry your mouth would be? No. Didn't finish painting those walls, babe. What happened there? Traumatized by ladders because your kid fell off when you want to go up that high. Or you better get the gun. I am so, like, morally against guns in most instances in life, but when it comes to horror movies, I'm fresh out the NRA meeting. Like, I give everyone a gun in horror.
Get it. Get it. I want it.
She's so fucked up. She knows there's a strange man in her house and all she did was listen to him. She's the better the baby than me. Just like, you had your first words without me, sweetie. Oh, your voice was pretty deep too. What was that about? Oh, she is much braver than me. I would have pushed that crate over in front of that door and I would have ran.
What's this?
In a warren.
Did you get this today?
Honey, why didn't you tell us?
Because you were busy cleaning the feeding tube of my comatose brother. Like, just didn't seem like the right time.
I'm scared, Mom.
Scared of what?
Dalton. I don't like when he walks around at night.
Oh, no. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, someone turn on the TV. I cannot sleep with that beeping either. Oh god, he's gonna wake up. Stop closing it slowly. Just slam that shit and go to bed. Slam that shit and dive in bed, girl. Ugh.
Whispering. It scared the hell out of me.
Is it still bright outside? Why are we in bed?
What the hell is that?
Me putting stuff in the microwave when I shouldn't. I'm gonna feel really stupid if this isn't about Ed and Lorraine Warren. I could have sworn it was the same universe. Nipple light out. What is that door not locked?
Hello?
The cardinal sin of horror. You're done. Get him, demons. He deserves it. I'm sorry. Teach him a lesson. Oh, there's 2 doors, but that shit was still fucking unlocked. You saw that? How is not a single one of your doors locked? Oh my god. The security system isn't even on. It wasn't on. My god. I'm like, sis, I'm sorry. You're on your own. Last time I was in here, it was spooky as hell. Figure it out. You got me, girl. That was good.
Okay, take her, get Foster, go in Dalton's room.
You guys have some fucking weird biblical ass names. What the hell? It's gonna be wide open. Oh my fucking god! Dad just tearing his panties. Oh god, what are we gonna do now? Oh my god, it's so dark. I bet there's someone looming in the corner and I can't see. No one is ever equipped to deal with demons in these movies. I just want one horror movie to just be about like a witch that's just like, oh, I have more than enough time for this. You got a whole lot of house to search, babes. No more creeping around, start sprinting. This ghost is so fucking rude. I still just can't believe how big this house is and how fucking ugly the coloring in this movie is. Ugh.
I'm gonna have to stay late tonight to, I gotta grade some tests and,
This bitch is lying because he wants to avoid going in that scary ass house, and I do not blame you. Oh, he's a teacher. Yeah, that's why he had a PTA meeting. Okay, got it. It took you until 11:30 to get home. No, you're cheating, bitch. You are cheating and you were a liar.
I don't know what to call it.
Ooh,
I don't know what to do with him, so
she's eating this. She looks miserable.
I feel like the universe is just trying to see how far I'll bend before I break.
Well, I'm a nurse and not a therapist, so keep it down over there. Wilson. Okay, we're being a little dramatic. That was scary for the guy behind the weird, like, semi-transparent curtain with, like, the odd lighting, but it's a red blood-stained hand, okay? They should put that sound effect in this dirty-ass classroom. This is more scary than that bed stain will ever be. Ugh.
It's 10:30.
School ends at 1:50, girl. Picking up that overtime?
I'm so scared, and
I'm scared. He's my son, too.
Wow, you're making this about yourself? Wow. Your wife saw a demon specter in your child's room and you're making this about you.
I'm not imagining it. I can feel it. It's like a sickness.
Babe, show him the fucking blood handprint on the bed sheet. Why, we're just moving on from that?
I need you, but you're never here.
Well, to be fair, how do you think you're affording this big-ass mansion estate, girl? This manor. On a teacher's salary? Oh god, this cannot be set in the early 2000s. No way.
And you're just avoiding it. Like everything stressful, whether it's this or parking
Oh,
ticket.
God, stop saying that, okay? I don't avoid stressful situations. I'm
She's
just
reading.
dealing with them my own fucking way.
Bitch. This is why I can't be in, like, situations like this, because I escalate.
Deal with this.
That's a lot bigger of a handprint than I thought it was. Whoa. The old lady has some fucking huge hands. I would love to be this little kid and book this gig just to be in bed for an entire movie. Right. The second she turns her head, something crazy is gonna happen. I just know it. Bitch, I'm so good at predicting stuff like this. Is that Dalton or a little ghoul? No, what the hell is that thing? A vampire? Girl, Dracula has broken in. Who invited him?
I do believe
I'm
you.
on her side.
I just don't know what you want me to do.
I want to leave. Please, I want to leave this house. I can't spend another night here, please.
It's always the poor wives being tormented in these movies. The dads always get away scot-free. Whoa, he actually listened and they're actually moving? Wow. Okay, Dad. Good for you. Shocked. Oh, and everything is a lot more vibrant.
Lorraine.
Not two stories, though. Broke bitch.
I think it's you who should be sitting down by the looks of it.
Oh, damn, she called you haggard, girl.
I can't believe you got Josh to hold still for a photo.
She's making me think that Josh is a ghost, too. Like...
You must think I'm crazy.
Nobody, not me or anybody, knows what you're going through right now.
She is
Whatever you have to do to get through it, do it.
giving great advice, but she's doing it very
And
ominously.
you don't have to apologize for anything.
I'm tentatively on her side. We were safe for a minute, but everything's back to being green and beige. I was so happy for you. You were wearing pink. Things were hopeful. If these ghosts follow them, I'm gonna be fucking pissed because they left that big ass mansion that they could somehow afford for this house, which is on its own huge and gorgeous, but still a downgrade. That little fucking Matrix Morpheus, whatever his name is, looking ass bitch just crouched in the cupboard like, ah! Oh, girl, I'm so sorry for you. That's the kind of fucking it up, though. Honestly, if I was to be haunted by anything, a little Victorian kid ghost dancing to some tunes could be worse, right? If this house, all this house got is some little kid fucking two-stepping to SpongeBob music, consider it a win. Consider it a win, girl. Let it go. Am I the only person who is just completely uninterested in things like this? If I saw a ghost, no matter what it is or what it looked like, I'd be like, oh, that's crazy. Anyways, the other way I go. Where are the kids? Why only got ghosts in here? She closed the door? Love this is freaking me out. I'm immersed. Okay, not to be a monster, but why does the kid in a coma get the biggest room? So I'm gonna use it. Little nasty Newsies ghost. Don't you have songs to be singing?
You know, trust it, you know.
Hello?
Josh,
She realized you were cheating on her, so she took some initiative herself.
Joke,
Oh,
right?
this
Back when
vest.
son to find his wife.
Looks like a children's magician.
When's the last time you went to church?
What's happening to Renee's real.
Yes! Listen
I've seen
to
it for
her.
myself. I came today because last night I had a dream about this place.
How what credentials do you have?
I went into Dalton's room.
And there was this really obnoxious child chimney sweep, just getting down.
It was standing there in the corner.
Count Olaf?
I asked it, "Who are you?" And it said it was a visitor.
You gotta go. Visit hours are up, baby. It is past 6 o'clock.
What?
Wait, so it wasn't even blood on the fucking bed sheet. It was like face paint.
Please, please help him, please.
Now, what do you expect this deadbeat ass dad to do to help him
I know
after all
someone
of
who
the
can help.
after all of the nothing
going
he's
to
done so
ask.
far? Anna Lorraine?
I'm Renee.
A hot pocket?
Yeah.
Ugh. Who the hell invited the Geek Squad?
Helps weed out the nut jobs.
Oh, I just know he stinks.
Sometimes old wiring can leak into the atmosphere. It causes hallucinations, changes in energy.
Does it also knock children off of beds and tear rooms apart and leave little weird body paint stains too? What does that?
I make all this equipment myself, you know.
Not to be mean, but yeah, we know. We can tell. Thank God we moved the grandfather clock, like, really ties the entire place together. Is it fucked up that I want, like, the little demons to just shove one of them? Just push one of their asses for fun. Make this a much quicker process. Now, what did I say about this damn grandfather clock? What's that? What was that in the window? Oh, it's gonna be nothing scarier than twin whites. I don't think there was anything in the window. I think it was just like a decal in the window. I was freaking myself out about nothing.
You've grown since I last saw you.
Since you last saw me?
Your mother and I have been friends a long time.
Oh, God.
Well, hello.
Same sis.
We took tri-field and EMF readings of the whole house. All the wiring, alarm clocks, radios, toasters, TV.
Skip to the good part where you saw little demons. Best friend. None of this matters.
May I walk through the house?
I mean, the ghosts are doing much worse through it, so go for it. Some nasty freak just hanging from the ceiling. Spinning around on the ceiling fan blades. Girl, you could just say everything is black but his red face. Like, come on. Like, if she turned the light on, she'd be able to see him. Like, it's clear nothing was there to begin with.
I want you to know this is what I believe, and it may contradict a previous medical diagnosis, but you called me here, and I'm taking that as an acceptance of my readings. Yes?
Sure, girl, let us know.
But there are other entities who are malevolent and have a more insidious agenda.
Oh my God, the title.
And then there is this. A demon who seeks Dalton's body for one reason.
That's Chef Boyardee. He wants to make ravioli.
To cause pain to others.
Oh. The red color scheme confused me.
Is there anything we can do to bring Dalton back?
There is. I have this beautiful payment plan of $69.99. 18 payments over a 2-year process. And here are some essential oils to go along with it. Thank you.
No, I'm sorry. This has gone too far. Yeah, but I can't have somebody coming into our home and telling us that the reason our son is in a coma is because his soul is floated off somewhere in another dimension.
Babe, you're not even here half the time. Like, who cares what your opinion is? Go back to school.
Don't you see, Renee? You want to believe. Anybody
You don't
would.
believe me! You don't believe me!
I mean, even his mom saw something like...
This is dangerous and exploitative.
Oh.
You guys come into the home of a seriously ill child, and you make some tenuous connection between him and the images my wife is seeing, and voila.
All right. Snaps for him. I gotta give it to him. I see his point, and I agree with him, too.
Sorry to waste your time.
Back to Best Buy you go.
Did you go somewhere? No.
No, because what are those black and red drawings up on the wall behind him? Shift the focus! My mind. Now, how did no one notice this fucking ominous black and red drawing? Some deadbeat ass parents, because this would have startled me from the beginning. I hate to say it, but this 7-year-old has better handwriting than me.
Okay.
She was like, I was in the middle of curling my hair and I heard you crying. What's the problem? I was just bored. What else is there to do? Your baby mysteriously disappeared. Your other kid's not in a coma, but is astrally vacant. And the other kid is doing what?
I want you to know whatever I say when I'm in tune is going to be at a very low volume. You won't hear any of it. But Steven's going to write it down and he's going to repeat it for you. Dim the lights, please.
Oh, we got a dimmer switch? And a children's lantern. Oh, it's green! Everything in this movie's green! No, what is she doing? I feel like there's a better way to communicate your low voice to his ears. I don't know. I'm not a professional, I don't know.
We've been searching for you. Where are you?
I'm sorry, the plague mask is kind of making this feel a little unserious to me.
Dalton, why aren't you talking anymore?
He's okay, he's shy.
If they hear me, they'll hurt me.
Some of these grown adults can't
Who
even
will
order
hurt you?
pizza without stuttering on the. Oh, I can't even make a joke. There's so much happening. I'd be a little more panicked than they are in this room right now, I think.
Good. You. Dalton?
You just set him up, girl. You got his ass snatched by the man with the fire face. Then for what?
Bitch.
Okay, not to be nasty about it. Why are demons always so foul in the mouth, like potty mouse? There's a better way to communicate. Nah, that bitch got red in her eyes. You better leave her there. Leave that mask on her. We don't need to see what's underneath.
Dalton?
Oh my god, he's gone! Oh, there he is! Oh my god. Oh, family reunion, hail! There goes Dracula. You better smack the fuck out of him, babe. It is always the— oh! Hit him! Oh, maybe he wants to lick you too. Ooh. Three-way. This is kind of hot. I really thought this was Ed and Lorraine Warren. I feel like insane right now. Who is this bitch? It's Elise?
See that? I went through it. Frame by frame by frame.
Oh my god.
What we were suspecting the entire time. That's what everyone's been talking about.
I'll get it. I asked your mother to come over. I called her immediately after the session.
Why did she ring the doorbell? You just walked in.
Go on, tell him.
I put a curse on our bloodline for riches. That's why you could afford that big old mansion.
It's no accident that your son is a gifted traveler. The ability was handed down to him.
By his father.
He's gonna have to go in and save him. Oh my god. Finally, useful for something.
You were terrified of an old woman who you said used to come visit you at night.
Oh yeah, her scary ass is at the beginning. What happened to her? Raggedy bitch.
At first I thought it was a camera problem.
And
then I saw her again.
Well, this one was a little bit harder to explain away. She's just making it obvious now. What does this bitch want? Like,
In each photo, she got closer.
Stop taking pictures.
It's useless. I have no idea what I'm doing.
The sound, shut up.
Let my voice be your guide. Into the further you go.
No, she's setting them up. She's in cahoots with the other old lady. They play cards together. Or like brunch or whatever old ladies do. How did they make 4 of these?
Dalton.
You better grab his ass and run. Oh my god, his astro self got fucking knocked out. It's stuck in the basement, the attic. Damn, this house is ripping ass.
Hello?
I'm so sure you had to step on her little train and just watch her ass tumble right back down the stairs. Or maybe she's nice. That was a bit of a jump for me to assume. And didn't old lady investigators say not to fucking talk to these little goblin ghouls? Why is the first thing you do when you see another person is go, hey, wait, girl, hey, hey.
Hello? Hello?
That's not your business. You better leave her ass out of this. Leave her alone. Ooh. House of Wax ass. Scary. Get away from her, she's gonna do something scary. That was it? Why are we scared by a bitch blinking? We saw a kid running, a girl walking up the stairs, and some woman crying. Like, why are we afraid of this bitch blinking? This is something we should actually be afraid of. Still, let's just walk towards it, yes. Oh! Damn, girl, I think he's dead, bro. Oh! She killed her family. I don't know whose side I'm on yet. She could be valid. I'm not jumping to conclusions. The bottom lashes are so... Ugh. See, he's better than me because I would have started swinging that lantern and cracked over one of the little ghostly domes a long time ago. Oh, you better smack the fuck out of that thing. Oh god. Get your lick back. He was literally licking your wife. Pop, pop, pop. You go take the gun from that ghost bitch downstairs. You should have grabbed it. Right! Right! Get a run from that rotted ass wood ladder and just thump.
You can beat them. You are stronger. You are the one alive.
Get away from me!
So empowering. Now, who spent all their little ghostly time lighting these candles? I guess you have nothing better to do, right? Oh, see, I wouldn't have made that connection. I feel like kids just like horses in general. I think we're reaching on this one.
Daddy, look, I'm pain.
Okay. Face me, buddy. Face me. Come here.
All right. We gotta saw trap this girl. I'm chopping a foot off.
Daddy's here. Daddy's here. What?
Something else is here, bitch. Sharpening his little acrylics. Yes, you better work. I'm throwing a shoe at his bald ass. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Listen to me. Look at me. None of this is real, okay?
He can't hear us talking. He's bumping to that old ass 80s song from SpongeBob.
Oh my god, Dad. He is looking.
Oh, he's doing a lot more than that. Oh, God. Oh, he blew him back with his musty little breath. Ugh. Looking like X-Men. Someone get Nightcrawler and Baphomet's weird ass grown child away from us. Not him calling for his dad and then just running. Running the complete opposite direction. Feels rational, right? This is pretty fucking freaky.
Daddy, listen, I think it's Mommy.
Josh, come back to me. Follow my voice. Josh, follow my voice.
See, I wouldn't be good at this because I'd be like, follow my voice. Oh god, what can I keep saying? I don't know what to keep saying. I can't say the same thing over and over again. I know. Tiptoe through the window. I'm just gonna make it worse. That's a big flashlight. That is comically large. Come on. Girl, now why did I think that fucking flashlight was a ghoul? Peeking its little weird head out. Ugh. Now what are you doing? What do you think you're gonna accomplish? I love how calm the baby has been this entire time. A third big flashlight? Obsessed. I wish it was even bigger than the other two.
I'm Josh. You've got to call him back. You've got to call him back.
God, the old whites are fucking congregating. They're circling us.
You?
The old ass lady. He's gonna get his revenge finally. Put your hands up, bitch. Pop, pop, pop. Oh god. Oh my god. Kick him in the face though, King! Actually, don't do that. One of his little jagged teeth would fuck you up. Oh! Maybe she just wants to talk to you.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Conversation. I know the second he moves one of those fucking little tiny arms, just gonna be like. I know he hasn't moved them in months. Once again, circling back to what I said earlier, imagine waking up from a 4-month coma to just someone with a big ass huge flashlight shining in your eyes. I would just be like, put me back under. I just know a McDonald's Sprite would hit like crazy after this. Right, oh my god, I know he was hungry.
And I'm tired too.
Ew, but you chose your first meal to be spaghetti and milk?
You've been asleep for far too long, and you know what? I'm never letting you go to sleep again.
What happened to the other kids?
Guess I don't need these anymore. What?
Nothing.
That old raggedy bitch possessed her.
Why did you do that?
Oh, because the old raggedy bitch got in you!
Why?
She's holding on, girl. Oh my god, her throat. Never mind, she's going. You are crushing her larynx. I need to see the picture she took. It's gonna be crazy. Her just skedaddling around this house is a little funny. Witch hands, hag. I can't believe you got your shit
right here.
I can't believe you let another old bitch take you down like that. Ooh, I'd be mad. Okay, peace. I really enjoyed that. I do sense the age of it already. It feels like in today's terms, it feels like a really decent like to-be original movie, you know. I had a really good time with it. I for some reason I thought it was Ed and Lorraine Warren. I don't know why I thought they were in these movies, but maybe they come later. I could Wikipedia it, but I'm just not going to until I'm done with this. But I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was cute and it was fun for what it was. I am actually interested to see what happens next. A little annoyed because I know it's gonna have children as the main characters because that little kid is the one with like the astral powers, so ugh. But anyways, what did you guys think of the movie? What did you think of the react? Let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I post videos every week. If you want to hang out some more, I stream every day except for Wednesday on my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/RBP, 8 p.m. Standard Time. And if you'd like to support me some more, I also have a Patreon where you can see perhaps full reacts if I feel like it. We have a private Discord community. And yeah, see you guys next time.